This is the high density Espalier Gardener, and this is an update on my cherry tomatoes. And my dog Toby, he decided he wanted to be in the video. Here, or on the last video that I posted, I had two cherry tomato plants. I had this one and I had this one. I have since purchased this little one in the middle. It's an heirloom yellow pear cherry tomato. Never had that, so I wanted to try it. It sounded good. And these on the side sprouted on their own, apparently from some of the seeds that had fallen from previous years. And my wife found those in a pot growing or whatever, so I transplanted them here, and now we have 5 cherry tomatoes. I've put up a trellis here. This is a 6-foot trellis, so we'll have all of them growing here on this trellis. And I wanted to point something out that I just figured out. Maybe everyone else in the world knows this, but I didn't. Apparently, at least cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to check and see if that's the case on other tomatoes, but cherry tomatoes only give the fruit on one side. So it actually works out perfectly for trellises. All of the tomatoes here are growing on the outside. When I planted these here, I guess subconsciously I just put it so that the tomatoes would be outside, and as it's grown, all of the tomatoes are growing on this side of the plant. And the little yellow pear cherry tomato, when I noticed that, I saw that the little tomatoes were growing on the other side. So I turned it around, and now all the tomatoes are going to be growing on this side. Just something interesting to note. I'd never known that. So now all of the tomato plants in this section have their tomatoes growing toward the outside so that they will be easy to pick. I've secured them really loosely with the green Velcro tape, so that I make sure I don't cause any problems for the plant, and hopefully it should grow out quite nicely. All on the bottom I went through and I cut off the suckers, but up on top, if some of the suckers come out, I'm going to let them grow, because I want it now here on the trellis to spread out this way. And in a weird kind of way, by doing this, I am actually espaliering my tomato plants. If you have any questions or comments, please post them and I will respond as soon as I can. Thank you for watching.